in sickness,
and in health,
to love, cherish, and to obey.
We didn't talk about that one in council.
We did talk about that in council. Yes, we did. So you want me to repeat that again? You want to just keep going?
I think we can keep going.
All right.
Now, I'm pretty sure I've covered this over and over again, but I don't mind repeating myself because I always have people send me videos and say, Tay, react to this. And I've gotten like 10, 20 tags to this damn video. So I know that a lot of people don't have the same mindsets and we all have different standards and morals. So if this doesn't apply to you, just keep it pushing. You don't have to listen to me. I ain't the queen of everything. I don't know everything in the whole entire world. But I know there's a lot of people who believe in God. And if you're in a church, clearly you're doing things under the oath of God, correct? So with that being said, if you read the Bible, it tells you to submit to a God-fearing man, and that a man is superior to you. But you guys don't like when I say that. Where do you think I get that from? The Bible. And I also got it from my grandparents who are happily married. So I'm going to be honest with you guys. If you're going to be with a person where you can't take their lead and you don't feel like you can submit to this man because he's not trustworthy or he doesn't make you feel safe or whatever the reason is, you probably shouldn't get married. Because we both know how the relationship dynamic works. Back then, the reason why relationships were flourishing was because of that. Women knew their role and men knew their role. Nowadays, women have a problem with the word submit and women have the problem with the word, obey. I don't understand why. We are not saying that you don't have to have a mouthpiece. We're not saying that you can't have an opinion, but your husband's last final say is everything. And most women do want their man to lead. But again, you have to pick the right man. I'm not sitting here and saying every man's perfect in this whole world, just like every woman's not perfect, but take your time vetting these men out. I personally would not want my girlfriend or my partner to say something like this in front of everybody, especially if you already practice and rehearse this. I know for a damn fact when you get married, you guys go through rehearsals and practice these things before you even do this. So she should have got her stuff together and made sure this is what she wanted to do. I have another thing to add that's just a little bit off topic, but it's all going to correlate. Now, I understand every woman has envisioned getting married and, just dreams of this big old wedding. I get it. You want the big dress, you want the beautiful big wedding, you want all the people there, you want a beautiful ring. But I've noticed this generation is amplifying all these type of things, but it's like you guys only care about the materialistic aspect of it. How come we're not talking about what goes into a happy relationship? What makes a flourishing relationship? Does that make sense? Because if you only care about the ring and you only care about all the extravagant things and showing everybody that you're going to get married and this and that, but you don't listen to your partner, you guys don't get along, why aren't we implementing these things? Why aren't people paying attention to who they're getting with? Why aren't people understanding that this is the thing you're supposed to do? Submit to your man. And your man's supposed to cater to you and love you and do things that you want as well. Submit does not mean you're a slave. Submit does not mean you have no say-so. Submit does not mean you're a dog. I don't understand why you guys get that message. And I understand you probably had some dog-ass dudes in the past. You've probably been around some crappy men, but you shouldn't put that on the man you're going to get married to. And I pray to God that a lot of women are getting married for the right reasons. I don't think that you should get married because you're lonely or bored. I don't think that you should be getting married because you're getting older. I don't think you should be getting married because, I just want to, or it'll look good. Please make sure this is the person you want to be with for the rest of your life, because this is a long-term commitment. This is the reason why a lot of men get scared to get married to women, because look at what you guys do. I wouldn't want my partner saying this. I want my wife fully to commit to me and submit to me, and I know she wants me. Vice versa. I want my man to be like, this is my dream girl. This is the woman I want to marry. I don't want nothing to feel forced. But like I said, you do whatever you want with this information. You do whatever you want with your lives. I'm just putting a different spin on this because hearing stuff like this, ladies, please make sure you're getting in this marriage for the right reasons. You're not just doing it just because you want to post pictures and be like, girl, I got a ring. Make sure you actually love that man. Make sure you're going to actually take care of that man's heart, because a lot of you guys, and I'm seeing a big pattern. Do you know 75% of women initiate divorces? You guys beg to get married just to get divorced. That says a lot. And I understand not every man's perfect, but till death do us part, till sickness and in health. Nobody's saying to stay in a relationship and endure it. But if you know you're not going to be a disciplined person and ride that shit out, you shouldn't even get in that relationship. I don't want to get married to anybody who's not a heavy hitter. I don't want to get married to somebody who's not disciplined. I want a man when I can't give 100, he can give 100. And when he's not giving 100, I can give 100. We're a team. I don't believe in divorces, y'all. Whoever marries me, you better go to the living room and lock it up, baby, because mama will be there later. You getting bored? I'll put a wig on, change my name, we could role play. I'm sorry, I do not believe in divorce. So watching stuff like this, I pray to God the relationship ends up flourishing and it doesn't turn out bad like the rest of them. God bless you guys. Congratulations.